OS1 is an oral rehydration solution used in dietary therapy for dehydration. OS1 is approved as a food for persons with medical conditions individual type, suitable for provision and maintenance of water and electrolytes in mild to moderate dehydration. Food for persons with medical conditions refers to a type of food for special dietary uses approved by the Consumer Affairs Agency, based on medical and nutritional confirmation of expected effects on specific diseases. As a treatment of mild to moderate dehydration, a dietary therapy called oral rehydration therapy, which orally provides oral rehydration solution, gained attention in developing countries as a way to treat dehydration due to diarrhea and vomiting caused by cholera. It is currently used as a diet therapy for mild to moderate dehydration even in developed countries. Oral rehydration solutions contain a balanced amount of water and electrolytes, such as sodium, needed in dehydration, and glucose to absorb them quickly. Use OS1 to prevent worsening of or recover from dehydration due to the conditions or to treat heat stroke with dehydration. Diarrhea, vomiting, or fever associated with infectious enteritis or the common cold. Diarrhea, vomiting, and fever bring water and electrolytes out of the body. If these symptoms lead to inadequate food intake, it will result in more shortage of water and electrolytes. Insufficient oral intake in elderly persons. We may lose appetite or feel less thirsty, which will lead to lack of oral water intake, leading to inadequate daily water and electrolytes. We take about half of necessary water from food every day. Excessive perspiration. Sweat contains electrolytes, and excessive sweating depletes a lot of water and electrolytes from the body. OS1 can also be used for heat stroke associated with dehydration. Use OS1 to provide and maintain water and electrolytes if the three conditions persist, even after recovery from dehydration. Finally, we will explain the precautions for intake. The recommended daily OS1 doses are 500 to 1,000 milliliters in older children and adults, including the elderly, 300 to 600 milliliters in young children, and 30 to 50 milliliters per kilogram body weight in infants. Refer to the recommended doses and properly adjust your dose depending on your condition. An excessive dose will not cure your underlying disease. Taking it in good health will not prevent dehydration. OS1 contains 1.46 grams of salt equivalent and 390 milligrams of potassium per 500 milliliter bottle. Check the label of the product before use. If your physician tells you to take OS1 as a dietary therapy for dehydration, take it as instructed by your physician, pharmacist, nurse, registered dietitian, or registered salesperson. Although OS1 jelly can be consumed by persons with difficulty chewing or swallowing, a physician should be consulted before use. A 300 milliliter product appropriate for single use and a jelly product friendly to children and the elderly are also available. Take OS1 when you get dehydrated.